Well, good evening to you. Good evening. I took my camera out with me this morning and I filmed lots of stuff. What I'm showing you now is where I'm going to leave it for the night. Painting this wall. Can't paint all of it. I've got to get up there and fill some cracks, but you know, all in good time. I've got to paint behind the bushes. I've been told off already for not painting behind the bushes, but some of the render needs chipping off and re-rendering, and that horrible rusty hatch, that's actually the sort of bottom hatch of the chimney. You can open that and stick your chimney rods up it if you so wish, so I ought to. But today, yes, I shot a fair amount of video. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to split it into two separate videos. One of sort of general rubbish, and the other one, because I realised afterwards I'd left the camera running rather long, will be a visit to a church in Tournai-Saint-Martin. I thought it was quite a pretty church. There was some lovely stained glass, but splitting it in two, if you don't like churches, don't worry about watching that one. If you do like churches and if you like stained glass, I think you will enjoy that. I'm quite pleased with these roses. Yeah, they're doing quite nice. One of the bushes is doing nicely, the others are sort of struggling a bit. They probably want feeding. And the Christmas tree. But there we are. Right, I'm going to go and edit some video and wish you all a good night. Well, good morning to you, good morning. It is Thursday the 13th of June 2019. For those that like that sort of thing, it's the day that we remember St. Anthony of Padua. St. Anthony, of course, is the patron saint of lost things and lost people, which sort of leads me nicely into where I'm going. I don't know. I thought I was going to Isère-sur-Creuse to do a little bit of shopping, but there are signs in the main road saying that the road is closed and a diversion is in place. And I'm rather hoping that sooner or later I'm going to see another big yellow sign telling me where I've got to go. This is not a road I've been on before. So yeah, in sort of way, I'm sort of lost. I remember years ago I was supposed to be navigating for somebody, and this particular young chap said to me, "Where are we?" And I said, "Essex." That wasn't what he meant. What he meant was, exactly where are we? Well, you know, I'm not lost. I know I'm in France. Somewhere. It's interesting, isn't it, going somewhere you've never been before? Little hamlet called Prung. Oh, look at that. Look at that plantation of red hot pokers. See, if I'd been where I thought I was going to be, I wouldn't have seen that. Well, I sort of gave up on that idea. As I was driving down the road that was the diversion, there was another diversion and another diversion, and I was trying to remember what it was that I was going to Isar-sur-Creuse for, and it directed me one way and another. So I thought, well, I might as well just enjoy where I am rather than worry about where I thought I wanted to be. This is the town of Tournai-Saint-Martin, and it's got shops, and I'm going to go and walk around them in a moment, and I'm confident that they will supply me the things that I wanted, I think. But while we're here, let's just see what this church is all about. Well, hopefully we know what the church is all about, but let's see what we find when we walk in. Well, I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. I've mixed up some very, very sloppy sand and cement and brushed it in. Instead of troweling it in, I brushed it in with a paintbrush, which seems to give a better finish. And I've had me dinner, so there's no real excuse for me not getting on and finishing the paint, is there? Where are we? Right, let's get on.